morning to all. I welcome you all in my session. Before starting the session, I would like to introduce myself. I am Sukeshni Gavai, faculty of YB Patil Polytechnic. I am working here since 15 years in computer department. I am teaching various languages like C, C++, Java and HTML. Now we will move toward our session. Our session topic is creating our own web pages. So we will start with this. So first we will see what is a web page. Web page, this is the example of web page. Web page having the various images, text and various links. Now in this session we are going to learn the pages like this. So to design the pages we should know what is the HTML, because HTML is required to design the web pages. So in daily life, sir, as the sir told the advantages of website, I am going to revise it. So all you are aware about these companies like Amazon, Indian Railway, Big Basket. These are the big companies. We cannot imagine these companies without websites. Means every company represent themselves using websites. We also ourselves represent ourselves digitally using Facebook, Twitter. So website is very important. So what is the relation of website and web pages? Website, it is nothing but the collection of web pages. Websites are designed in 3 steps. First is creating the web pages. Second one is combine that web pages, and third one is put that web pages on the server, deploy that pages on the server. First step is important because it is a creative and time consuming. So we are going to learn how to create the web pages. So to design the web pages, HTML language is used. HTML, why? Because HTML, it is understood by the web browser. So we are going to learn what is HTML, in the various parts of HTML, tags and the different types of tags, examples. Once we finished all this theory part, then we will go for the hands-on. So first we will see what is a HTML. HTML, this word is made up of 2 words, hypertext and the markup. We will see what is a hypertext. See, when I click here, the symbol, hand symbol appear here. When I click on this, it redirects to the next page. This concept is nothing but hyperlinking. So HTML provide the hypertext. Then the second word is markup language. Markup language means what? The language which is formed with the different tags. So HTML, it is nothing but the combination of various tags. That tags should be a human understandable and the human readable. This language is understood by the browser. There are the various types of browsers like Chrome. Daily life, we daily use the Chrome. Then Mozilla is there, and the default one, Internet Explorer, is also there. So to execute the HTML document, we require the browser to execute, and we require the notepad editor to write the code. So we will start with the tags. There are the 2 categories of tags, pair tag and the singular tag. Pair tag means what? The tags which are comes in the pairs. Pairs, there should be a starting tag and there should be a ending tag is there. This is the example of pair tag. See, B tag is there. B tag having the starting tag. This is the opening, and opening tag should be there, and there should be a closing tag. Using the B tag, whatever you can write, that will be displayed as a bold. This is a pair tag. The next category is what? Singular tag. Singular tag is a break line tag is there. It comes only single. There is no pair for this. The use of pair tag is what? Whatever you write, that will appear on the next line. Now, whatever we will write, that will be displayed on the different line. Then there are some compulsory tags for the HTML documents. These are the compulsory tags. HTML documents start with the HTML tag. Then inside that there should be a head is there, and then title is there, then the body is there. These are the compulsory tags, means without these tags we cannot write the HTML documents. Now this is the basic HTML template. Once we will discuss the theory, we will do the hands-on, then you will clear about this tags. HTML, as I told you, it is a pair tag. It is start with the HTML and end with the HTML. Now head, inside head we have to use the title. Here title of my page is what? Dr. D.Y. Patil Educational Complex. Then whatever you write inside the body, that will appear in the body of browser. So what is the output of this code? This is the output. D.Y. Patil Educational Complex is displayed as a header, and whatever we write inside the body, YB Patil Polytechnic Akkurdi, that will display in the browser body. So the next, these are the some common tags that we should know when we want to design the web page. First one is the paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is used to display the paragraph wise data. Then breakline tag, it is used to break a line and display the content on the next line. Then the horizontal tag is there. Horizontal tag separate your browser parts in two sections. Then the header tag is also there. When we want to display the headers, then we have to use the header tag, that is H1. There are the 6 tags are there, H1 to H6. You can use it according to our requirement. Then the next is, this is a comment tag. Comment tag, it will not, whatever you write inside the comment, that will not display on the browser. This tag, it is used for the programmer purpose. Then the next tags are, these are list tag, order list and unordered list. Order list, if you want to display the data in the list format with the order, like you have to give the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is a, you have to use the first tag, that is a order tag. Then the next one is unordered list. You want to display the data in bullet format, then you have to use the unordered list. Then if you want to image into your web page, then img tag is used. And the last one is the anchor tag. It is used for the hyperlinking purpose. So these are the some common tags that we used when we design the web page. Some more tags are there, like footers and headers. Using HTML presentation, we can do. For that purpose, titles and footers are required. So title tag is there also, and the footer tag is also there. So this is the example of paragraph. Whatever you write inside the paragraph, that will appear as a paragraph wise. So first content is available in the first paragraph, and the second content, this content is available in the second paragraph. These are the pair tags. We have to we have to write the open tag and close tag, open tag and close tag. Then the output is like this. Then the use of BR tag. As I told you, BR tag, it is used for the break line purpose. So whatever you write after this, it will display on the different lines. So the expected output is what? This all content display line wise. This is the output. So the content is display on the different lines. See the code, roses are red, then violets are blue. All these are separately display on the different lines. Then the use of HR tag. HR tag, as I told you, the HR tag divide your browser into two parts. See the output, the one horizontal line will drawn here. So this tag, it is used to divide your browser into two parts. It is a singular tag. It does not require a pair. Then the header tags are there. Header tag H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H1, it also required the end tag, closing tag. This is the largest header. This is the second largest, third largest, fourth, fifth, and the smallest. So according to our requirement, we have to use this H1 to H6. The output will like this. This is a heading. This is a where here we have used H1 for H2. So the font decreased according to the header tags H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. So this is the example of comment. Comment it is used for the programmer's information purpose. There is no need of this tag to user. Only the programmer can use this. This is for only information purpose. Whatever you write inside this comment, that will not appear on the browser. Now, any guessing the output of this code, you can put your guessing in chat box. What will be the output? Output will be, here is a my paragraph only, because whatever you write inside the comment, that will not appear on the browser. So the next is the anchor tag. Anchor tag, it is used for the hyperlink purpose. Anchor tag is used for the hyperlink purpose. Hyperlinking means what? Connecting one document with the another. So there is an example of hyperlink. This is the example. Here a anchor command is used. With the A, we have to use the href. Href means hypertext reference. Whatever document we have to connect here, you have to write the code here, path here, URL path. Now here I want to connect this website to this code. The output will be like this, ybpp, and whenever I click on the ybpp, it will redirect to that website. We can connect the global pages as well as local pages. Now to connect the global pages, we require the internet connection. So this is the theory part. We have finished our theory part. So we will go for the hands-on. So if you are having the laptops, you can do the practice with me. So for this purpose, I required a notepad editor. One editor, that is a notepad. Our first template is what? We have to write the code. We have to start to write the HTML code. It is start with the HTML. Then we have to write the head command. Head command. Inside head, there is a title command. And inside title, whatever we want to display as a title, you can write. Here, I am going to write DY Patil Educational Complex. Then I am going to end here title tag. Then as a head is a pair tag, we have to end here head also. Then next is the body command, body tag, body. Here I am going to display YB Patil Polytechnic Akurdi. Now I have to close this tag, body. Then at the end, one tag remains to close, that is a HTML. So I have to close this one also, HTML. Now this is our code is ready now. We have to save this code, like save as. Then you can give any name to this. I am going to give here YB12 here. You can give any name and save with the .html extension. Okay, save. Then here is the YB12, whatever I created now. When you double click on this file, then the output will appear like this. So heading is here. See heading DY Patil Educational Complex, and the whatever we write inside the body, that is YB Patil Polytechnic Akodi, that is appear here. This is the output of our HTML code. Now we will go through the more examples which we discussed in our PPTs. So the next, I think there is a paragraph is there. This is our template. After this, these tags are there. So this is a paragraph tag. So we will see how we can execute this. Same file I am going to use here. Inside body, I have to use the p tag, p tag, p tag, and whatever I want to display as a paragraph, I am going to write here. So I am going to copy from our website content. Okay, I am going to end here one paragraph, and from onwards I will start the new paragraph. Again, whatever we have changed here, we have to save this file with save as, we can do save also. Just save it and follow the same procedure to execute this. Double click on the file. See the content in first paragraph, it display the first statement and the remaining is in second paragraph. This way we can use the p tag. In the next example, is a use of break line tag. So how we can use break line tags? All the tags, whatever you want to display on the browser, that you have to write inside the body. Now break line, I am going to mention our branches. First, computer engineering. After that, I am going to break this statement. Then second,
Hello. Hello.
Any problem?
Hello. Hello, Sukeshni ma'am.
Hello, Sukeshini.
I think there is a connectivity problem.
आपको कितने 2 मिनट लगेंगे 5 minutes मेरा टाइम हो गया ठीक है